And guys, I do want to show you that over the course of 3 years, how my pay has increased with my airline. So you can see that I was hired at $23.56 an hour 3 years ago, because my anniversary is on the 28th. And you can see a gradual increase here. So we do get 2 raises a year, one on the 15th of May, currently, because that is the date we signed our current contract. And the second one is the day you graduated, which for me is August 28th. So you can see my latest raise was 6 days ago. I now make $32.26 an hour, and you can see that my salary increased by $2.42. And ladies and gentlemen, I am back with another video about my paychecks. So I know that I am behind, but this is a really good time to talk about the money that I have been making recently. So this video is about my May paychecks. So for me to determine how I got paid in May, I have to look at my previous month's schedule. So this is my blank schedule in April. And this is the month that I had a line. Now, the reason why I had a line is because I had 2 weeks of vacation. So what a line is that I'm already awarded trips on my schedule. So instead of me being on reserve, waiting for a call, or being assigned something from crew scheduling, having a line is already know what you're doing in advance. So you can see that April 1st, I was off. VA1 is my vacation. So there are different levels of vacation, and I think it determines how many credit hours you get paid. So VA1 means that I would get paid 3 credit hours for every day that I am on vacation. So you can see that I had vacation for 2 weeks. So from the 2nd until the 15th of April. All right, and then this is where my line kicks in. So here I was given a trip that was a red eye to Atlanta. So the 16th was my check-in, layover in Atlanta, return to Denver on the 18th. The 19th through the 21st I had off. And then here's another trip that I was given. And the rest of the month from the 25th through the 30th I was off. So for the month of April, my block was 25 hours and 1 minute. Credit hours, 67 hours and 35 minutes. And the year to date was 200 hours and 47 minutes. With 25 days off. So we're just going to do a comparison to my blank schedule and to my final schedule in April. So I was on vacation for 2 weeks, from the 2nd of April until the 15th. The 15th was the last day of my vacation. And then the 15th, it looks like I did pick up a trip that did have a Cleveland layover. So you can see that the 16th, 17th, and the 18th was a fake 3-day to Atlanta. Now what crew scheduling did is that they married the trip, which means they combined the trip together. So the 15th I had a Cleveland layover, the 16th I was in Atlanta, that carried over into the 17th, and then the 18th I did return to Denver. So you can see the 19th through the 21st I was off. The 19th I was off, but the 20th and the 21st I did pick up a fake 2-day to Detroit. So the 20th, because RD means it reports the day before. So the 20th was my check-in, and the 21st I was in Detroit. Now the 22nd through the 24th was a 3-day trip that I was awarded. So it was Fort Myers, Cincinnati, and I returned to Denver. So I traded that trip for another trip. So the 22nd I was in Orlando, the 23rd I was in Buffalo, New York, and then the 24th, I did return back to Denver. Now, the 25th through the 30th, I was off. You can see the 25th, I was off. The 26th and the 27th, it looks like I did pick up a 2-day to Phoenix. The 26th, I had a layover in Phoenix, and then the 27th, I did return back to Denver. And then for the rest of those days, I did not do nothing. So for the month of April, my block was 59 hours and 7 minutes. Credit hours, 103 hours and 32 minutes. Year to date, 314 hours and 33 minutes with 20 days off. Now let's look at those paychecks. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the first paycheck in May. You see my net pay, the pay period. I was paid on the 5th for 37.5 hours. F9 card incentive is on the second paycheck. F9 FA tips is on the second paycheck. FA holiday double time, second paycheck. LTD imputed, that is $425. Non-tax per diem. So every trip that results in a layover is non-tax per diem. So I made $448.99. Over $75.82 is the second paycheck. Parking pass is on the second paycheck. Perfect attendance is every 6 months, and that is on the second paycheck. And my regular guaranteed time is my base pay times 37.5 hours. So that is $1,097.25. Regular pay is on the second paycheck. So you can see my taxable per diem is at 0. So anytime I have a turn, and that is going to a state coming back to my base, that per diem is taxed. Now you saw my schedule, I had no turns. So you saw my schedule, I had no turns, so I'm glad that it was $0. All right, deductions. So company paid ADD, 0. Company paid life, 0. Company paid long-term disability, 0. LTD imputed, $425 was taken away. Premium dental. So dental is free with my airline, but I decided to do a premium plan because, again, I plan to have work done on my teeth in the future. Traditional PPO is my medical insurance, $135.22. Union dues is $50 a month, $25 every pay period. And vision is free. And you can see the taxes taken out my check. So not bad with the first paycheck. Now let's take a look at the second one. And then here is that second paycheck in May. You can see the net pay, the pay period. I was paid on the 20th for 81 hours and 3 minutes. All right, company business hours, $29.26. Not sure what that is. You see that F9 card incentive. You can see the $25 and the $50. So every approved application that was turned in, you got $50. So I had one approved application, and because of that, I got a $25 incentive. So I made $75 on this check. F9 tips, 0. Okay, FA holiday double time, 0, because there was no holiday that I worked in April. LTD imputed, $425. Non-tax per diem is the first check. Now over $75.82, 0. So the parking pass was $36. Perfect attendance is every 6 months. Regular guarantee time, 0. Now regular pay, $703.12. Taxable per diem, 0. Vacation days used, 0. Now vacation payout, $1,228.92. So my vacation in April was from the 2nd of April until the 15th of April. I only worked on the last day. Had I been more productive and worked on my vacation days, I would have made more money. All right, and then those are my deductions, and they never change. And here are the taxes that was taken out that second check. All in all, I did not do good in May. And the reason why I did not do as well as I wanted is because on my vacation days, I was in Arizona getting some R&R. So that is a mistake that I made because last year I did work on my vacation days. Now the thing is, had I worked on my vacation days, I would have gotten paid on top of my vacation days. And what I mean is that every VA1, again, is 3 credit hours. So whatever trips I would have picked up, I would have had the credit for that trip plus the 3 credit hours for every vacation day that I worked. So I fumbled my bag in May. But this is a cautionary tale. For me, when I am back home in Arizona, I am spending more money and not making more money.